very solid winners run from Ismon. But looks like we're ready to go here. Our first match here in top 32. We're on the loser side. Wormy on the Young Link. Yuka from Honduras on the Snake. Starting off, of course, PS1 here. The Smash and Splash rule set. It'll be interesting to see kind of how the extended stage list and the extra ban kind of plays into the counter picking as we move into. Because I believe, is everything best of 5 from moving forward?
I'm not certain.
Top 8, just top 8.
Just top 8, yeah,
okay.
top 8 is best of 5. So this is 2 out of 3, and Dave's stupid rule is in effect. So it'll be interesting. There's 10 stages in total, and you get to ban 3. And honestly, like, what's funny is I feel like people say that this is Snake's best stage very often. So I kind of wonder how they ended up striking here. But I do know Young Link does pretty well on here too.
Right. Yeah. And of course, yeah. With the Pokemon stadiums, you never really know if it's just a gentleman or if it's like, you know, there's like, bro, let's just strike, and you end up on PS1 anyway.
Yeah. I agree. One of the things you saw there, Wormy really likes up B. At least on the ground, he thinks up. He does a lot of uppies out of shield, uppies on the ground, combo and up air and stuff like that. So you'll see him doing that a lot. But that high recovery there was kind of ill-advised.
Yeah. He tried to thread the needle over the Nikita into the ledge, but just overstepped the boundary a bit, and that was a really good punish by Yuka there with the F smash to secure that first stock.
Yeah. An interesting dynamic that I think, I wonder how fire arrows interact with grenades. Because I know fire things tend to detonate grenades, so I wonder if you hit a grenade with an arrow, like as he's throwing it, if it'll explode.
Kind of get that little slam.
Yeah,
I would imagine that's how that works, but it's kind of a very particular.
Yeah.
Got to be pretty accurate with that arrow to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. See that? There's that up B. He really likes the grounded up B, which like I don't fault him. It's a fast move. It combos, and so definitely a good option.
Especially, yeah, Young Link's got some amazing grounded options, especially out of shield too.
Yeah,
the up B, the air.
Here's the thing about this up B is it's so far out of the 3 up Bs or 4 up Bs he's thrown out. Twice he's been punished with grenade, and so that's the thing he has to worry about. He can't throw out this up B when he has a grenade, because even if he hits him, that grenade's just gonna stop everything, and all you've done is given yourself more percent than him. Like there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, see, it's exactly, and that's the last place. Especially if Snake's just kind of waiting in shield, a grenade can pop you up for an up air or a back air, and that can lead to an early stock for somebody as light as Young Link.
Yeah, he's really going to need to, when he gets in, he's going to need to hit really hard. There was an interaction right there where the fire arrow went over and blew up the grenade that was set up in the middle of the stage. And it looked like it continued to go afterwards.
So it kind of just pierces through the grenade and
it
travels
just hits
to
the grenade and goes to Snake, which is pretty good. I think that's why he's favoriting this fire arrow so much.
Gotcha. That was a really good pickup on the grab there by Yuka, spot dodging and then punishing with the up tilt for the stock. And now he's just got to kind of take his lead and run with it. That 66%, Young Link's really not going to get anything super early on him. So,
and one of the things you got to look out for is like Snake's going to trade all the time. He's just always going to have a grenade in his hand, and with Wormy down like this, he can't really afford to take those trades, and so it's going to be hard getting in without trading.
Right, yeah. And unfortunately, while Young Link does have some very fast, quick options, none of them are really going to be the kind of big hitboxy trade options that Snake's looking for.
Yeah, that was a great wait on that spot dodge. He like rolled behind him, and he was waiting for an attack afterwards, and he delayed the forward smash and got him after the spot dodge.
Right, this is a very quick adaptation by Wormy, knowing that earlier the spot dodge led to his death, so he's kind of waiting for it that time, kind of conditioned it, and was able to get the stock.
Yeah, there's a ghost who uses the up out of shield as a punish there and gets a pretty solid percent off of it.
Yeah.
But down throw and gonna go for the tech chase. Good get up attack.
God, that was such that's so brutal. Just Snake like putting a small like 10-year-old boy.
Just putting him to sleep. Just putting him down.
I know, he's like acting up in Walmart or something in the toy aisle.
And honestly, like when you get posts down there, especially at like 120 or something, before it's guaranteed, but when he still has a lot of time to act, it's really scary. You're just like, I hope I don't pick the wrong option here.
Right, because while he, obviously 160 is the kind of the sweet spot for the confirmed up tilt, but even then a good read on the down smash. And I know even like F tilt, depending on the character, can confirm as well.
Yeah. I think F tilt confirms earlier, but it doesn't kill as early as up tilt unless you're like near the ledge.
Right.
All right, this is looking really close. Wormy's gonna need to close the kill here, but what's really scary is he's an up tilt percent, and so Yuka now has this option that he can just kind of throw off. Wow.
Lost track of the C4 there for just a split second.
You gotta watch that at all times. Yeah, he thought he could land safely there, and Yuka was just like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, just there.
Yeah.
So game 1 gonna go to Yuka. It was a very, very, very close game. Could have gone either way. Just that brief lapse of you kind of take your peripheral off of the C4, and then it's right where you don't want to.
Yeah, you're watching him too much, and you're not looking at the stage, and all of a sudden, there. All right. It looks like we are getting back into game 2. I didn't exactly see what the counter pick was.
I
Oh,
think-
just running it back.
Yeah, just a quick run back. I mean, that was fair. You know, there doesn't.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, there wasn't really any like particular disadvantage to being on this stage, and it was close enough. You may as well.
Yeah, and he was and Wormy was kind of down for the first part of the game, but he was definitely bringing it back at the end. So I don't see no reason not to go back here.
Right. Yeah, I think he's been able to kind of keep pace with Yuka really well. I think he's just got to kind of avoid just the big plays. Like the first, I think the game was really he really kind of decided from that F smash when he kind of went a little bit too high in that recovery. He had to play catch up the whole time.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, he was definitely down pretty early in that game, and again, Snake trading so much, it's hard to get back on him.
Here's the up B, see if we get something out of it.
Nice spot dodging, good boomerang confirm, waiting for him to pull the grenade and just hitting with that.
Here comes the high recovery. Gonna, of course, reverse those grenades and those C4 to kind of mix up and move his momentum so we get to the ground as efficiently as possible.
Yeah. All right, there we go. There's that up B going early and beating Nikita and him making it back to stage because he clipped him with it. Ooh, the close! Wow, the close boomerang into down air and the taunt.
Oh, taking a quick swig of milk,
Quick sip.
Yeah. Wormy trying to power up, trying to make the sick losers run through top 32. Yuka's first obstacle, a game down. So
yeah, and that was honestly just a really good confirm for Wormy. Normally after the close boomerang, Younglings would go for the forward air, and that definitely wouldn't have killed there. So it's good awareness to get that down air and kill him pretty early. Like 120 for Snake is pretty early.
Yeah, especially for a character like Youngling. I'm sure that's as good as like an 80 or 90% kill.
He just racked up so much percent with those up airs. That's what I was talking about earlier. He was not able to land through that.
Yeah, Shingo's up air and punishes with an out of shield up smash too. And now what was a back and forth game. Wormy kind of running away with it right now.
Yeah, there's another up B. Gets an up air, but not much after that. But honestly, with this lead, he doesn't need to play too aggressive, but he wants to anyways.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, so you saw in the previous game, he started out and he was playing incredibly safe, arrows, right? And I think this game, his game plan is to just smother him, and he was getting right in his face. He's throwing out those up Bs, he's getting that down tilt and stuff like that, and it seems to be working out really well for him. It's just when Snake's going to start reading his aggressive options is when there's going to be an issue.
Right, because then you kind of start putting yourself in those situations where Snake gets to start trading with you, and that's not good for pretty much anybody in the entire cast.
Yeah, but at this point, while he's up, he's totally fine to trade.
Oh my goodness!
Grenade into forward air.
Yeah, he threw that first grenade down too. He was just waiting for that. New Wormy's been recovering pretty low, close to the ledge as often as possible, and was just waiting for that confirm. And now, really, even though he's at 117%, he's still in range to bring this game back.
Yeah, and like you get Youngling off stage, you can have a hard time recovering sometimes, especially with someone who can cover so much like Snake.
Right, because we've seen that Nikita kind of forces the up B out because he's going to have to Nikita into the up B in order to make it back without taking the hit. But Yuka could kind of use that to his advantage.
Yeah, but Wormy's going to be playing really safe, looking for an arrow into a confirm or close boomerang into a confirm, or just racking up to the percent to where an air will kill.
Here we go.
I think I would really like to see Wormy like arrow, and then mix up with something afterwards. But going low here makes it back.
Yeah, I didn't know. I saw that tether go off the wrong way. I was worried.
Forward tilt.
Okay, here comes. Oh, good use of the hook shot there to get back to the stage.
Good jump over nail, punishing the up tilt. He's gonna go high.
Yeah, that was dangerous territory too. That up tilt definitely would have ended the game.
Drop B versus the grenade and drops the C4 over there on the left.
Both these characters looking for these kill options.
Oh my goodness, the raw up
tilt.
Out of shield.
Wow, that was a really good run back there by Yuka.
Even after that great start, Yuka was able to bring that back.
Yeah, a reverse 3-stock by Yuka too. That all started. He was able to get that trade the first stock. That grenade into forward